Welcome to Flamingo Gardens. Whoa!
I feed everybody. Excuse me?
Oh my God!
He's my 5-year-old flamingo. He does bite. He's very sweet though. He's American Caribbean flamingo. There are 3 different types of flamingos on the pond. The American Caribbean, my lighter ones right here are greater flamingos. Those guys are from Africa. And then I have one Chilean flamingo right here with the yellow legs. This one right here. He's a lot lighter than the rest, yeah. So these guys, they can live up to 80 years old. The oldest one on my pond though is 40 years old. And then the other one, the youngest, is my 5-year-old. He just turned 5 August 1st. So that means he is an adult now. Flamingos are really awesome, and if you guys noticed earlier, they were staying towards the back. They weren't really coming up towards people. Now we're getting at the end of breeding season. Since it's the end of breeding season, that means that they're kind of coming out to get food. Now, a really cool thing about flamingos is that whenever they make nests, their nests don't look like how you would think a regular bird nest looks like. They actually make it into what looks like a paper mache volcano with a little divot on the top. They're going to lay one egg in tandem. So they're going to lay them all together because it takes a village to raise children, right? So they want to raise them all together. They're very unique in their eggs because they're oblong in shape and about this large. And then whenever they hatch, they're about this big. And they start out gray and white. They are not a true pink bird, unlike your roseate spoonbills. So that means that they get their color from their food. And that food that you guys have that you're giving out to these guys has freeze-dried shrimp and krill in it. So that helps them to keep that pink color. Now, just because the greater flamingos are a little bit lighter, it's just a different area that they're going to be living in, so they have to blend in a little bit better. Now, predators don't see the same color as we do, so we might think this is a beautiful, vibrant pink that we're seeing, but to a predator, it might be a gray or even a white or a black color, so they can't really tell what it is, which is kind of awesome to me, because they blend in very well. And just like a school of fish, these guys are going to be in a larger number so that they don't have to worry about as many predators. Now, with the predators, that means that since they don't see the same colors and they don't really have to worry about as much, they do put the older flamingos on the outside. They'll keep the juveniles next after that, and then the mom and babies in the middle. And that's because you want to protect those babies. Just kind of like a wolf pack. Now they do this bub-up noise because he's either alerting that there are 250 different flights that go overhead every single day, or that there's something weird on the pond like me. Are we going to do big bird? You going to show your wings? Big bird! No? You do it whenever I put my arms down, don't you? So with all of my flamingos, they're all what we call pinion. That means it just helps them to where they can't fly away. And the reason that we do pinioning is because you can either clip a bird's wings or you can pinion them. Clipping them, I would have to do that every 2 to 3 weeks, and that's not only stressful